everybody? The name is Blufang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time, we did Strange Hill High characters, and you also might notice that this one's kind of already formatted out for our Dreamworks Antagonists episode, which, yes, is what we're doing. Thank you to Monstrous Pegasus for suggesting this down in the YouTube comments. I'm going to admit, I fucked up. I forgot to have microphone audio included when the sound to the original video file is without commentary. And I don't feel like doing that, especially because without the commentary, Monstrous Pegasus doesn't get the credit. So this is take two. In case you're wondering, well, first let's go over the cast. I generally tried to keep it to one villain per movie. Like Farquaad is the villain from Shrek, Spider-Man Mandrilla from Croods, Chantal Dubois from Madagascar, Rupert Marmalade from The Bad Guys, Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda, Draco Bloodfist from How to Train Your Dragon, King Ramses from Prince of Egypt, Eris Discordia from Adventures of Sinbad, Mendible Marion from Ants, Leighton T. Montgomery from The Bee Movie, Giselle Khan from Road to El Dorado, Militia Tweedy from Chicken Run, George Armstrong Custer from Spirit, Don Edward Lino from Shark Tale, Dwayne LaFontaine from Over the Hedge, Lord Victor Quatermain from Wallace and Gromit, Hal Stewart from Megamind, Galaxer from Monsters vs. Aliens, P.P. Diarrheenstein Poopy Pants Esquire from Captain Underpants, The Toad from Flushed Away, Edwina Grunion from Mr. Peabody and Sherman, Dave from The Penguins of Madagascar, Death from Puss in Boots, and Jack Horner, also from Puss in Boots. I did try to keep it down to one, but one of the movies in the original did not really have a villain. So, no. It was that The Road to El Dorado had both of its protagonists in, but it only really had one villain. So, one of the movies had to double up, and I thought that Puss in Boots would be the best movie to double it up on. So, yeah. As this is a second take with commentary this time, I will say that the first time, Grunion ended up winning. I don't think it's going to count, but if you remember that from the first video, that's why. I'm still going to root for the same two people I rooted for last time, Tai Lung and Poopy Pants. So, yeah, round two for this time. I'm so sorry to anybody who actually wants Grunion to win. Maybe she will, maybe she won't, I don't know. Let's proceed. As a tribute set on the podiums, the horn sounds. Drago scares Ramses away from the cornucopia. Okay, well that's already different. In the first round, Draco killed Ramses immediately. Farquaad and Dave run away. Alyssa takes a sickle from the side of the cornucopia. Don Lino grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Death grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Tai Lung, Khan, the Verminator all run away. Titan snatches a pair of scythes. Leighton grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Galaxia runs away from the cornucopia. Professor Poopy Pants and Victor Quatermain fight for a bag. Victor Quatermain strangles Professor Poopy Pants with the straps and runs. Damn it! Poopy Pants didn't last long in either. The Colonel snatches a jar of fishing bait while Mandrilla gets fishing gear. Dubois runs away with lighter and some rope. Miss Tweedy runs away from the corner. Miss Tweedy, Miss Grunion, and General Mandible all run away from the cornucopia. Professor Marmalade scares Toad away from the cornucopia, and Jack also runs away from the cornucopia. Dave is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Galaxer, Don, Lino, Khan, and the Colonel hunt for other tributes. Farquaad sprains his ankle running away from Dubois. Leighton receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Eris and Death split search for resources. Drago tries to spearfish the Trident. General Mandible, Victor Quatermain, Ramses, and Miss Grunion hunt for other tributes. Toad dies from thirst. Professor Marmalade attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Jack consumes a sack. Miss Tweedy defeats Tai Lung in a fight but spares his life. Titan runs away from Mandrilla. The Verminator tries to spearfish the Trident. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Professor Poopy Pants from District 10, the Toad from District 7, and Professor Marmalade from District 2. Well, it is the same. 21 survivors was also everyone who made it past day 1. But District 10 is completely out of play, which didn't happen last time. Let's proceed. Dubois thinks about home. The Verminator starts a fire. Jack and General Mandible hold hands. Don Lino passes out from exhaustion. Draco destroys Victor Quatermain's supplies as he's asleep. Dave receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ramses fends Tai Lung, Mandrilla, and Farquaad away from his fire. Damn, Ramses is strong. Eris lets Galaxer into a shelter. The Colonel questions his sanity. Miss Tweedy tries to sing himself to sleep. Miss Grunion thinks went home. Leighton sets up camp for the night. Khan and Death hold hands. Titan climbs a tree to rest. Day 2. Titan picks flowers. Ramsey sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. The Colonel goes hunting. Farquaad uses a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Death, Tai Lung, Galaxer, and the Verminator raid Dubois' camp while she's hunting. Leighton, Drago, General Mandible, and Don Lino track down and kill Jack. Victor Quartermain makes a slingshot. Eris's trap kills Dave. Miss Tweedy is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Mandrilla attacks Khan, but he manages to escape. Miss Grunion falls into a pit and dies. Well, sorry for everyone who paid attention in round 1. Miss Tweedy, it's up to you, considering Ginger won the Pro Tag episode. This is going very similar with all the arena events, but anyway, a cloud of poisonous smoke tries to fill the arena. Titan survives. Eris and Tai Lung decide to run into the cloud together. Fuck! Farquaad slowly pushes Death closer to the cloud until he can't resist anymore. General Mandible survives. The Verminator is engulfed by a cloud in the cloud of poisonous smoke. Draco sacrifices himself so Miss Tweedy can get away. Victor Quartermain survives. Leighton and Khan decide to run in together. Don Lino survives. The Colonel sacrifices himself so Galaxer can get away. Dubois sacrifices herself so Mandrilla can get away, and Ramsey survives. Again, 12 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. This is going the exact same death count, except just different characters each time. Jack from District 12, Dave from District 11, Miss Grunion from District 11, Eris from District 4, Tai Lung from District 3, Death from District 12, the Verminator from District 8, Drago from District 3, Leighton from District 5, Khan from District 8, the Colonel from District 7, and Dubois from District 2. See everyone's status. Districts 2, 3, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out of play. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the top 9 survivors. It's the same count. It's the same living count. It's just different people every time. Farquaad, Don Lino, and Titan sleep in shifts. General Mandible, Mandrilla, and Miss Tweedy discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Ramses, Victor Quartermain, and Galaxer cheerfully sing songs together. If I remember properly, I think Farquaad and Miss Tweedy were... No, Farquaad and... No, not... Blah, blah. Titan and Miss Tweedy were the only two who made it to the final 9 last time. I could be wrong, though. The cornucopias replenish food supplies, ovens, and memoirs from previous families. Ramses bashes Miss Tweedy's head in with a mace. General Mandible falls into a pit and dies. Galaxer steals Don Lino's memoirs. Titan, Mandrilla, Farquaad decide not to go to the feast. And Victor Quartermain falls into a pit and dies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 survivors left standing. It's going the exact same way. Farquaad, Ramses, Don Lino, and Mandrilla form a suicide pact, killing themselves, and Galaxer kills Titan while he is resting. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Miss Tweedy from District 6, General Mandible from District 5, Victor Quartermain from District 8, Farquaad from District 1, Ramses from District 4, Don Lino from District 7, Mandrilla from District 1, and Titan from District 9, meaning that the winner is Galaxer from District 9. I'm kind of disappointed. I am very much so disappointed with this episode. I'm going to throw out a personal apology to Monstrous Pegasus there. If I had my audio working right the first time, we would have had the first round of the episode, which was far more satisfying than this episode. But anyways, that's just how the world works. So let's discuss the current placements. In 24th, PP Diarrhea and Poopy Pants Esquire. And 23rd, The Toad. And 22nd, Rupert Marmalade. And 21st, Jack Horner. And 20th, Dave. And 19th, Edwina Grunion. And 18th, with 1 kill, Eris Discordia. And 17th, Tai Lung. And 16th, Death. And 15th, Dwayne LaFontaine. And 14th, with 1 kill, Draco Bloodfist. And 13th, with 1 kill, Leighton T. Montgomery. And 12th, Tezel Khan. And 11th, George Armstrong Custer. And 10th, Chantel Dubois. And 9th, Militia Tweedy. And 8th, with 1 kill, Mandible Marion. And 7th, with 1 kill, Lord Victor Quartermain. And 6th, with 1 kill, Maximus Farquaad. And 5th, with 1 kill, King Ramsey II. By the way, King Ramsey II was going to be the initial last place contender for the next episode. But I guess now it's Poopy Pants. I did root for him, so maybe that's a good thing. And 4th, with 1 kill, Don Edward Lino. And 3rd, the Spidey Mandrilla. In second, Hal Stewart. And the winner with 1 kill, Galaxer. Anyways, this is way shorter. The last episode was short, but this is way shorter than that one was. Makes sense for villains. District placements in 12th 10, in 11th 12, in 11th 11, in 10th 12, in 9th 3, in 8th 2, in 7th 6, in 6th 5, in 5th 8, in 4th 4, in 3rd 7, in 2nd 1, in 1st 9. There you have it, folks. That's going to conclude the Dreamworks Antagonist Hunger Games Simulator. Thank you once again, and apologizing once again to Monstrous Pegasus on YouTube for suggesting this video. And next time, we will be doing 90s Protagonists, the final suggested episode of Season 5 before the Champions episode. My final chance to get another win. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you all a good West Positioning Summer, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!